So hello and welcome to another episode of Bloke Gaming. Today I'm just going to have a quick, I guess this is a musings. I'm going to just talk about what I've been up to this week, and there wasn't really any interesting changes in the patch, so I didn't really do anything patch worthy this week. I've also had a couple of friends in from the UK, so I've been doing tourist duties, showing people around. So it's kind of eaten up a lot of my time. Plus, I've been playing Dune Awakening, which has been taking up even more of my time. Um, so I really haven't done too much this week, but I did want to talk to you about some of the progress that I've made and some of the things I've been doing. um, so last time I talked to you guys, I just finished summer migration. Since then, I did actually do one hunt with the Malood. I bought an A102. So if I go to my, where are we? That one's done, is it? That one's done. I can bin that. So I bought an A102, which when you throw it onto the Malood, gives it an 80.6 efficiency. Let me just enhances. Yeah, 80.6. I've also been working on accuracy enhancers, but yeah. So I did one batch of fighting with that, and let me just throw on the streamer UI for a second. Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's reset. We actually had a pretty good hunting session. I think the was like 98% or something. Um, but I mean, it was a relatively small hunt, so I don't really want to base any significant judgments on it. But it was it was definitely not bad. Um, the other thing I've been messing with this week is I bought myself a 4B blueprint. So if I go to here and just show you for a second. So I bought myself a 4B blueprint, and I've been making a few of these. Um, I have most of the mats reasonably okay, so not too much of a challenge to make them. And I've got a whole bunch of them, which of course will get used eventually on the Frontier hunting rifle. I probably could do with selling two or three of them. Still haven't been able to sell my Mayhem Beta and Delta. Still also sat on my Zora and my Isis. Um, I'm more inclined to sell the Zora than the Isis actually at the minute, because I've been having fun with this one with all the enhancers in it, and I've been getting up to nearly 10% crit rate with that, so that's been pretty good fun. And I bought a few 33Bs from one of my guildmates at a reasonably good price, so I can use that thing and farm pretty efficiently with it. So I'll probably be doing that. Um, what else have I been up to? So I did actually sell my Ascension. So I managed to sell my Ascension. Actually swapped it for a ring, which I sold for a good amount, and then I actually bought back a set of Ascension for um, quite considerably less than I sold it for. So that was a pretty good move, and very happy with how that worked out. I've gotten rid of the shub spine or whatever it's called, so that went at a profit. Um, so it's been a good few days in terms of loot and turning things over in the loot pool. Um, and now I'm gonna continue to try and resell. I mean, I don't need to sell the Ascension. I use it and I enjoy using it. So, you know, if it sells, great. If it doesn't sell, no problem. I mean, actually, I think actually improved, because if you actually look at this Ascension, it's I just upgraded all of it to tier 3 from 299. So I'm going to start tiering this up to try and get a little bit higher. So, but already it's probably increased in value from what I bought it at. So that's all good news. So I guess the thing that I really wanted to talk about was, sometimes you get yourself to a point where you finished a couple of things and now it's just a question of what's next. And for me, what's next is working on crafting skills for the enhancers and for the amplifiers. So I'm going to continue to do some of that, but also maybe it's worth me spending some time, especially if I'm going to be playing a little bit more Dune. Maybe it's worth me spending more time on Monria, um, and basically trying to get some more engineering skill. I do want to head back to Next Island and build some more incision plates and try and resell those. I think I can get some improved incision plates without too much extra work. I think I'm shy on Amazon legs, quite honestly. Um, and there wasn't many on the auction house when I checked it. Well, not there wasn't any that were reasonable on the auction house when I checked earlier. Let me just Amazon leg. I don't want to buy them on Cali because that means I've got to take them back. Nah. Oof, they're cheap though. They're probably worth buying just because. I'm actually just going to grab those at the moment. Just like one pet for 21. It probably is worth it. But yeah, on Next Island itself, 3,000. I don't want to buy 26,000. I probably only want 600, 800. So neither of those are worth it. So I just end up sitting. I did bid on Zembak. There was one at a good price on Toulon. So I am actually going to continue to make these scopes. I swapped a couple of these scopes for the 33Bs. So that was a good trade as well. So I will keep making those scopes and work on that skill. So yeah, I mean, really that's where I'm at. I think I'm probably going to go to Monria this week and do the engineering quest for the most part during this week. Boost that a little bit and then take a run over to Next Island to make the plates. Hopefully I'll see some Amazon legs in the meantime, and if I don't, Shogunai. Yeah, sorry, doesn't matter. And then I'm probably going to go back to Toulon and just do some chilling farming on Toulon. I just prefer Toulon. I think the only downside to Toulon is I need to do my hand in my Nimbus before I go because he doesn't go via Toulon. So I might try and hand in my Nimbus returns over the next couple of days as well before I move. So that's really it for me. I'm trying to win a couple of accuracy enhancer blueprints. So I think I've got 1, 2, and 5 and 6 at the minute. So I want to get 3 and 4 filling the gap so I can make the accuracy enhancers. I mean, even level 4 I think is not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I probably shouldn't be risking it at that, but I will. If I start to run out, I'll probably make some, which is probably the best way to go, because they're like 300% or something redonkulous. They're definitely expensive items. But yeah, that's really about it for this week's musings. Really, I'm in the middle of trying to decide what's next. I've made a couple of good deals. I finished migration. I actually got a bonus. I did get a bonus daily mission this week, so I got like 100 odd tokens. I've got a couple of the token guns here anyway, so I don't really need them at the moment, so I'm just going to wait. So that's about it really. It's really just a question of what's next, and I haven't fully decided what's next, so I'm kind of at a bit of an impasse. I might just run out and I might just do the long tooth quest today and just whilst I'm chilling. So yeah, If there's anything else you want to see from me, please let me know. If there's anything you want my comments on, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And I will see you in a new video soon. Thanks for watching, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.